All righty. Hi, friends. All right. Happy solstice, everyone. Yay! Summer solstice is here. So exciting. So this is the longest day of the year. We have the most sunshine. We have sunshine today. We have the most sunshine we will all year long. The sun sets here in Michigan at 9:45 p.m. Right? Isn't that amazing? So the sad part about it, like I was talking to someone about this today, winter solstice is my favorite. One, because I love winter and I love celebration of the candles and there's the sacredness of it. But that means that the sun is coming, right? So this being the longest day means the sun is now going, which is a bummer. But that's okay. We're going to enjoy the 12 hours plus 12 hours. It's got to be what, 15 hours of sunshine today. And we're going to honor that on our mats today with our sun salutation practice. So let me just say that again. This is not a sun salutation practice. Don't panic. This is a summer solstice practice. We will do sun salutations as a framework to move on our mat. We will honor the warmth that they give us and the balance that they bring us, because on this summer solstice, this is the first day of summer, and that welcomes in the fiery season. If you've done any Ayurveda with me, or you know Ayurveda, summer is fire. It's Agni, it's transformative, it is energetic, it is exuberant, it is overwhelming. And so having a little bit of structure to that practice makes it a little bit more digestible, if we're speaking in Ayurvedic terms, and gives us a way to express within that format. So that being said, welcome, friends. If you're Zoomers, thank you. Hello, Zoomers. If you're watching the replay, hello, happy solstice. Make sure we have 2 blocks and a blanket. There's blocks over there. Ruth, do you have blocks? In the gray bucket. And I think everyone else here has blocks. So those of you at home, make sure you grab a couple blocks. And we'll begin seated in an easy seated pose. I'm going to stay standing so I can see everybody and move to my camera when I need to. But just let our body settle into the earth. If you are outside, feel the breeze on your skin, the bumpiness of the ground underneath you. Listen to the birds and any other sounds around us. Maybe our gaze softens, looking at the ground beneath us or the sky above us. And let the breath start to lengthen, start to slow down. Notice what is in your realm of awareness on the summer solstice. This is a point of transformation, a point of action and movement forward. And so notice where we are today as we take this step into the new season, into the future, the next 6 months of the year. Take a moment and notice where we've been. And then deepen the breath and listen to where we are headed. Maybe we have a clear vision of where the next season will take us. Maybe we have no idea. Both of those are awesome. Maybe we're somewhere in between. And as we take our final moment here, Let the left hand come to our chest, placing it over our heart. Let the right hand come to our belly. Awesome. Connecting heart and gut brain. That place of truth and that place of intuition. And let our breath move into those spaces within us. Maybe we take a moment and set an intention for our practice, an intention for the time ahead. And imagine that we are breathing life into that intention. Beautiful. Gently release the hands when we feel ready. And as we inhale, let's take our arms overhead. Maybe we look up at the sky if we're outside. Exhale, palms come together to our heart. Good, inhale out and up again, reaching to the sky, looking up at that beautiful blue. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more, 3 is a magic number today. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, bring it to our heart. Gently release the hands and we'll make our way to stand at the top of our mat. My toes are dirty already. I love it. So finding mountain pose. Feet are hip distance apart. Heels, ball of the big toe, ball of the pinky toe are heavy. Lifting on the arches, feeling the earth beneath us as we rise to the sky above us. Notice how the breath changes when we're standing right here. On an inhale, we'll reach to the sky. Gaze looks up. Exhale, fold forward. Arms can spread wide or we can draw through the heart. Good. Inhale, press through the feet and we rise all the way back up. Exhale to the heart. We're going to do that just a couple of times. These are half salutations. Inhale, reach to the sky. Look up. Exhale, reach to the earth. Look down. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. One more of these. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Beautiful. Let's inhale, reach our arms overhead. Exhale, fold to the earth. This time, let's take a half lift. So our heart reaches forward, long spine. Exhale, fold it deep. Hands to the mat. Let's step to downward facing dog. Bicycle out the feet in our downward dog. Then inhale, roll forward to our plank, lower to the earth, all the way to our belly. Tops of our feet turn. Inhale, head and shoulders to cobra. Keep the gaze on the earth. Exhale, release down. Press up and over, taking a child's pose. Knees spread nice and wide. Forehead towards the earth. Maybe we have our hands underneath it. Find the breath. Feel the body. Beautiful. Let's tuck the toes. Find downward facing dog. Lift the hips. Gaze comes to the fingertips as we walk ourselves forward. Coming back to that forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach to the sky. Grab hold of the right wrist. Side bend to the left. Yeah. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Exhale, grab the left wrist, side bend to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold deep. Plant the hands. Step back with the right foot. Bring the knee to the earth. Find a good groove to support yourself. And inhale to a low lunge. Arms reach overhead. Sink the hips. Lift the heart. Breathe. Good. And as we exhale, let the left hand come towards the hip or towards the earth, and we side bend in that direction. Just a moment here. Inhale to the sky. Maybe our gaze lifts. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step to downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to a plank. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Take a moment in that cobra and take a little twist to one side and then the other, back and forth. And then exhale to the earth, all the way back down. Press up and over again to child's pose. Knees come nice and wide. Hands can come beside us if that feels good. Yep, we may say hello to ants. Someone's just saying hello, that's all. Downward dog, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Gaze at the fingertips and walk the feet forward, coming to a forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms reach overhead. Grab the left wrist, side bend to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale the opposite direction. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale to center. Exhale the first side. Maybe our gaze looks back up to that beautiful blue Michigan sky or whatever sky you're looking at. Inhale to center. Exhale, switch. Make sure we're breathing. Beautiful. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold deep. Hands to the earth, left foot steps back. Knee comes to the ground. Find a good groove. Inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, sink the hips, and our right hand comes to the hip or towards the earth. Exhale, side bend. Lift the heart, breathe. Good. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale to the earth. Step back to downward facing dog. Roll forward to a plank. Option here to check into child's pose or flow through your vinyasa. You decide. Again, we'll meet in child's pose. Breathing here. Downward facing dog is where we will meet. Toes tuck, hips lift. Good. Bend the knees, look at the hands. Let's walk our feet forward. Coming to a forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Arms reach, gaze lift. Hands come straight to our heart. Take a breath right here. Feel the body. Feel the heart beating. We feel that fire already, right? Our heart's pumping, our blood's flowing. Our breath may be coming a little bit faster. Good. Feet are hip distance apart. Inhale the arms overhead. As we exhale, we step back into chair pose. Hands come in front of us. Belly draws up and in. Tuck the shoulders in. Wiggle the toes. Hips are heavy. Good. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. Let's flow here for a moment. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, chair pose. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, chair pose. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair pose. This time, inhale in chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Take a moment, grab opposite elbows. Maybe rock a little side to side. And then come back to center, and we'll take that right foot and step it back. Plant the heel, we'll open to warrior 2. So we're turning towards the side of our mat. Front knee is bent. Back toes are pointing towards the side of the mat. Beautiful. Soften the shoulders. Take a breath. Yeah. Wiggle the toes on the front foot. That changes things, doesn't it? And then we flip our palms and take a reverse to the sky. Beautiful view above us. Hips are heavy, shoulders out of the ears. And then we inhale, warrior 2. Good. Exhale, hands to the heart. Straighten the front leg. Turn the toes to the side, facing, so both toes face the long edge of the mat. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, fold back to the earth. Maybe there's a block underneath our hands. Let's bend one knee and then the other. Just rocking back and forth. Good. Back to center. Bend the knees and we'll roll back up to stand. Arms coming open to the side. All right, we're getting a little funky. So let's turn the back toes towards the short edge of the mat at the back. Bend that right knee. It should be a right knee. Arms open to warrior 2, facing the back of the mat. Take a moment. Gaze is over the front, those right fingers, which I don't know, are they front or back now? I don't know. Flip the palms. Let's take a reverse warrior. So the right hand reaches to the sky. Gaze follows the fingers. Beautiful blue sky. Inhale, warrior 2. Pause and breathe. Good. Hands come to the hips. Straighten that right leg. Turn the toes towards the side of the mat again. This time, though, we're going to bring the heels in and the toes out. Exhale, bend the knees into goddess. Of course, we were going to have a goddess pose in this practice. I mean, come on. Maybe we rock a little side to side. Maybe we find stillness. Maybe we bounce up and down. Who knows? In goddess, we'll exhale the left forearm to the left thigh. Right arm reaches overhead. So side bends are kind of our theme today. We're opening the rib cage. Inhale, goddess. Exhale, side bend the other way. Good. One more in each direction. Inhale the goddess. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, goddess. Exhale, side bend. Beautiful. Inhale the goddess. Exhale, hands to the mat. Frame the front foot and step to a forward fold. That was a lot of words. Inhale, half lift. Draw the belly in, long spine. Exhale, fold deep. Grab opposite elbows. Maybe we rock side to side. Who knows? Find your favorite version of a forward fold. Beautiful. Release the hands and Inhale, rise all the way up. Gaze lifts, reach to the sky. Hands come to the heart. Take a breath. Notice how we feel. Okay, so we're going to add on to this a little bit. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, chair pose, hands come in front. Good. Inhale, rise tall, heart lifts. Exhale, sink deep, hands in front. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair. Pause and chair. Draw the shoulders back. Wiggle the toes. Feel the fire. Exhale, hands to the mat. Excuse me, I swallowed a bug. Left foot steps back, opening into that warrior two. Good, take a moment and breathe right here. Inhale, flip the palms. Exhale, take that reverse again. Reaching to the sky. Inhale, back up, warrior two. This time our back hand is gonna reach forward, connecting fingertips. Imagine we're reaching into the future here. Towards me, Bill. Good, and then draw it open on an inhale. I know, well, I'm facing the wrong way for you. Good, exhale, reach to fingertips together. You're going to the past, I just got that. Inhale, draw it open. Exhale, one more time, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, draw it open, and as we do that, we find reverse. One more time. Reach out of the hips. Gaze can be at the sky or the earth, you decide. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, hands to the hips, straighten the front leg. Turn the toes towards the side of the mat. Heels in first this time, toes out, goddess pose, knees bend. Arms open. This time we're gonna make sun circles. I usually call them moon circles, but today they're sun circles. Inhale, stand tall, arms reach. Exhale, sink the hips, circle the hands down and around. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. Whew. Couple more in your own time. Last one. We will meet in goddess, of course. Breathe right here. So we'll continue that circular movement here. As we exhale, we'll side bend to the right. This right hand can reach underneath towards the left thigh if we want to go deeper. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, continue the other way. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist. Inhale it open. Exhale. Inhale to goddess and pause. Breathe. Good, hands come to the hips, straighten the legs. And now we turn towards the back of the mat. So that is our left foot opens to the side. The right toes point to the side, the long edge of the mat. Bend the left knee. Perfect. Great, that was a great problem solving there. Flip the palms, take a reverse warrior. Gaze can be to the sky or the earth. Inhale, warrior two. Here we go again, the back hands. Exhale towards the front fingers. Inhale, draw it through the heart and open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. One more. Finding warrior two for a breath, and we take a reverse. One more time, that left hand lifts to the sky. Make sure we're breathing. Beautiful, warrior two. Oh, that breeze feels good. Hands to the hips, straighten the leg, turn the toes towards the side. Toes in line with the heels. Belly comes in. Exhale, fold forward. Hands can come to a block. Maybe we rock a little side to side. And we'll turn to the front of the mat. Step to a forward fold. Good. Inhale, half lift here. Long spine, tailbone rolls open. Exhale, fold deep. Bend the knees. Bring the feet closer together than hip distance. And we inhale to chair pose. Hands can come in front of us or up to the sky. You decide. Belly draws up and in. And as we exhale, we'll twist to the left. Hands come to the hips or hands come to the heart, elbow hooks. You decide. Inhale to center chair pose. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale to center chair pose, wiggle the toes. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center, one more side. I promise we'll be done with this one after this. Notice how I said this one. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Shake it out in your favorite version of a forward fold. Good work, my friends. Yeah, water break. And then slowly roll up to stand. Nice and easy. Make sure you're breathing. Take a moment. Yeah, drink some water. Cheers. I would like to take a moment and visit yogic squat when we are ready. So grab a block to sit on, grab a blanket under the heels, grab a bolster to sit on, whatever you would like. Heels in, toes out, a little bit wider than hip distance, and we just settle down. Yes. Hands to the heart. So I encourage you to find a comfortable yogic squat. If you're in a place where you're like, wow, why aren't we out of this yet? I hope she's not here much longer. Maybe we find some more support. If I said we were going to do this for 5 minutes, be in a place where you could be like, all right, I'm cool with that. We're not doing it for 5 minutes, just so you know that. We'll take 5 more breaths. How about? Five of my breaths, which are long. Good. Hands come to the earth. That was 4, but it works. Straighten the legs. Bend the knees slightly as we roll all the way up. Take a moment. Let the system regulate here. Yep. Whew. Okay. Moving a little deeper. Feet hip distance, mountain pose. Inhale, the arms reach overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Right foot steps back, plant the heel. We're moving into warrior 1. So our feet are hip distance apart, back toes are out slightly, and we rise up, arms reach overhead. So front knee is bent. Check in with the back knee, the back ankle, make sure it feels comfortable, adjust if you need to. Beautiful, exhale, hands to the heart. Lift the heart. Press through the back heel, anchor through the tailbone. We're already in a back bend. Bend the front knee. Woo! Inhale the arms overhead. Fingers interlace, pointer fingers to the sky. Kali Mudra, fierce warrior goddess that brings the fire. As we exhale, we'll side bend to the left, reaching the fingertips to the sky on the left. Good, inhale to center. Exhale, reaching forward. Keep anchoring through the back heel, arms by the ears, belly pulls up and in. Inhale, rise all the way back up, draw a line in the sky, lift the heart. Beautiful. Exhale, hands to the heart. Maybe we take some blocks in front of us. Exhale, hinge forward. Belly lifts away from the front thigh. Lift the back heel. Do you know where we're headed now, right? Exhale, warrior three. Whee! Hands can come to blocks. Drop that right hip. Lift through the back heel. Beautiful. As we exhale, we'll plant the back heel to warrior two. So we're opening to the side. Flip the palms, take a reverse. Yes, indeed. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, forearm to the thigh. Side angle stretch. Maybe the hands come to a block. And we'll make circles with this top arm. Exhale as we reach back and down. Inhale as we reach forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Pause here in that side angle stretch. Arm reaching to the sky. And maybe we roll the heart open even further. Maybe our gaze lifts. Maybe we stay grounded on the earth. Inhale, warrior two. Yes. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step to downward dog. You know the routine. Maybe you rest in child's pose. Maybe you find some cat and cows. Maybe we roll forward to our plank. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release, either to child's pose or to downward dog. Oh my goodness, I think the cats are making a nest in my crate. Okay, there's like two of them circling each other over there, and I'm waiting for one to jump in the bucket. Downward dog as we're ready. Right foot steps forward behind the right wrist. So we're moving into warrior one on the other side. Back heel is planted, hips are facing towards the front of the mat. Inhale the arms overhead. Good, so we should be in warrior one on the other side. If we're not, go ahead and switch it. Bend the front knee. Anchor through the back heels. The heels of both feet is a better way to say that. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good, check in with the knee and ankle. Drop the tailbone, draw the ribs together, lift the heart. There's our back bend. Bend the front knee a little bit more. Option, not necessity. Inhale the arms overhead. Birdie. Interlace the fingers, pointer fingers to the sky. As we exhale, we side bend to the right. Woo! Couple of breaths. Inhale to center, draw a line across the sky. Exhale, hinge forward. Belly lifts from the thigh, arms stay by the ears. Yes, rise all the way back up. Take a little bit deeper back bend if it's available. And then exhale, hands to the heart. Lift the heart. Exhale, hinge forward. Here we go again. Warriors, belly lifts. Exhale, float the back leg, warrior three. Hands can come to those blocks again. Drop that left hip, lift through the heel, draw the belly up and in, breathe. And then plant the back heel open to warrior two. Yes, turn to the side of the mat. Flip the palms, take a reverse. Gaze can be at the sky or the earth. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, forearm to the thigh or hand to a block. Back arm sweeps down and around, and we start to make circles with this top arm. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Inhaling forward and up. One more. We inhale to warrior two. Beautiful. Take a breath. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step to a forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold deep. Take a moment in your favorite version of a forward fold. And we'll inhale, slowly rolling up to the mountain pose. Shoulders and head stacking at the last. Good, take a breath upright. Maybe grab some more water if you're outside and it's warm. One more time, let's find a yogic squat. Heels in, toes out, feet wider than hip distance. Find the supports we need. Maybe that first one we did was enough. So now we want to sit on a block. Couple of breaths. Is that a cat or a child? A little kiddo. Okay. Shrieking in the neighborhood. That's what we're hearing. One more breath. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. We'll sit down. Yeah, right? Blocks are great, aren't they? Legs come out in front of us. Let's shake them out for a minute. Yeah, good job. Sitting nice and tall. Maybe we put a blanket under our hips or a blanket under our knees. So many options here. Find the support you need. Hands come beside us as we inhale and sit nice and tall. When we're ready, we'll fold forward. And just think about the heart staying long and we're hinging at the hips. Eyes can close or our gaze can soften. Maybe we make friends with the ants that are now on our mat. Returning to that sensation of wind. One more breath. Slowly rise back up. Good. Let's take an easy seated pose. So legs cross. Good. Maybe if we want to do a straddle instead, if that feels better to our body, that's great. Or any other place that feels good. Inhale, arms reach overhead, lift our gaze. Hello, beautiful sky. As we exhale, we'll side bend to the right. That right hand comes to the earth. Roll the heart open, let the gaze lift again to the sky as we feel the earth underneath us. Exhale, top hand reaches down and around, sweeping us to the left. Inhale, the right arm open to side bend. Gaze looks up at the sky. Earth is underneath us. Inhale, rise all the way up to center, fingertips touch. Exhale to our heart. Take a breath. Now we'll go the other way. Feel free to switch the cross of the legs or move however we need to. We'll inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, side bend to the left. Heart rolls open, gaze looks to the sky as we feel the earth beneath us. Breathe into the space between our ribs. Inhale. And as we exhale, that hand drops and leads us down and around to the right, side bending in that direction. Good. Inhale the heart open, gaze can lift, feel the earth. Inhale all the way up to center, fingertips touch. Hands come to our heart. Take a breath. Release the hands and walk to a forward fold. Maybe we take a little side to side motion. Maybe we just find stillness. One or two more breaths right here. And we'll rise back up to seated. Good. Lean back. Let's take our feet out wide, knees bent. Bless you. Rock the knees side to side. My favorite thing in the world. Good, and then come back to center. Scoot forward on our mat. And we'll make our way onto our backs. So lying down on our backs. I'm gonna stay seated so you all can hear me. Knees bend and the feet walk in. Yep, pause right here. Arms can open wide or stay on our mat, whatever feels better to us. Check in with the back of the neck. Make sure it's nice and long. Check in with the lower back. Make sure it's supported. We'll take our right leg into the air. Point and flex the foot. Enjoy the view of your foot on the sky or in a tree or on the ceiling, one of either way. Good. Keep that leg there. Flex the foot. Belly draws in and we take the other foot up to meet it. Oh, look at all the birds up there. Nice. Good. Take a moment. Maybe the hands tuck under the hips for support. And then as we're ready, we'll release that first leg. Keep the second one up so the left leg stays lifted. Point and flex that foot. Good, come back to center with the legs straight, foot flex, both legs come up one more time. Standing on the sky, I love that. Good, and then gently bend the knees and release the feet down to the earth. Take a breath, take a moment, breathe here. Maybe rock the knees from side to side. Good, and then come back to center. Cross the right leg on top of the left. Stacking the knees. So instead of that figure four, we want to have our inner thighs connect. Hips move a little bit to the right side of our mat. And then our legs fall to the left. Arms can come open or can wrap overhead, wherever they want to be. Support those legs however we need to. And our gaze looks to the right. Find a place you can breathe and feel comfortable. Begin to notice your surroundings. Hear the sounds, feel the wind and the earth, the heat of the sun on your skin. Just a few more breaths right here. Gently come back to center. Bring the hips in line with the body, uncross the legs. Take a full body stretch before we go to the other side. Reach the arms away from the legs. And then come back to where we began. Knees bend, arms out to the side. Cross the left leg over the right. Hips move a little bit to the left as our legs fall to the right. Gaze looks to the left this time. And we find a place we can release and relax. Be supported by the earth. Just a few more breaths right here. Gently come back to center. Uncross the legs, bring the hips back in line with the body. Take a full body stretch one more time. And then hug both knees into the chest. Give them a little squeeze. Maybe we roll around. Maybe we bring our nose towards our knees. Give yourself some love on this day of transition, on this day of transformation. And then release and find a comfortable place for Shavasana, our final rest. Find support, blankets, blocks, pillows, sit up. Bill, do you want to move forward? You can, so you don't burn. And then close our eyes and disappear for a little while into our environment, into nature, into the sounds and sensations around you. Just release. Begin to deepen your breath. Bringing your awareness gently back to this moment. With ease, place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. The home of your truth, the home of your intuition. Call in that intention that we invited in at the beginning. That direction, that focus to lead us off of our mats. Anchor it within our body in this moment. As we move into this new season, this new time, this new era. Seal the intention into our hearts with a breath, inhaling and exhaling. And as we're ready, slowly putting movement into our body in any way that feels good. Fingers and toes move. Head, arms, and legs. And as we're ready, we'll take a full body stretch and roll to our side, resting there for just a moment, curling up into a little ball. And with as little effort as necessary, make our way to seated. Eyes remain closed. Focus inwards. Palms press in front of our heart. Lift our heart to meet our hands. Take a breath in and out. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within guide your way on. Namaste. Sat Nam and happy solstice.